everyone, I'm Kyla and welcome to my bar class. You do need one thing for class today, and that is either a small table, counter, bench, bed, literally whatever you want. We'll find this position today. Hello. So find something that works before you get started so you can be ready to go when we get there. Now let's start with a warm-up, wide stance, softness in your knees, shoulders down, head roll to start. Nice and slow. Take your time. Shoulders are relaxed down your back. Good, and then reverse directions. Beautiful. Might get some crackles. Bring it back to center, roll your shoulders back and down. Good, back and down. Two more. And last one, reverse circle forward. Good for 3, 2, and 1. Feet are parallel underneath your hips. Make sure you have space behind you, and we'll find alternating lunges, stepping back, back, and up. Good, back, and up. Keep going. Beautiful. Lovely, back, and up, back. Make sure you find two 90-degree angles in your legs, shoulders over hips or slightly pitched forward for 3. Good, 2, and 1. Go ahead and shake it off. Bring your feet to a first position, heels together, toes apart. You'll reach your arms above your head as you lift your heels. Lower, you'll step out to a wide second, and in. Other side, lift, lower, wide second, and in. Again, lift, lower, wide second, and in. Take your time. We're just seeing where our balance is at today. No stress. If you fall out of it, it doesn't have to look like anything, right? We're just breathing and getting warm. Let's find one more, both sides. Good, last one. And out. Go ahead and roll your spine all the way down. Plant your hands, walk your feet back, plank position, wrists under shoulders, straight line from the crown of your head to the backs of your heels. You'll lift your hips up, downward facing dog, and walk it out. Inhale, lift one leg up. I'm lifting my right leg, and then exhale, knee to nose plank. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose plank. Good, use your breath. Inhale to lift. Exhale to plank. Couple more. Last one. Keep your knee in, then you'll extend your right leg underneath your left, reach your left hand up, and find pulses in this staggered side plank. Firing up your right obliques, energy through your left fingertips for 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, left hand down, plank, hips are square. Lift your hips, downward facing dog, and your left leg lifts with it. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, downward facing dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged. Beautiful, y'all. Following your own breath. Keep breathing. Couple more. Good, last one. Keep your knee in and then extend your left leg underneath your right. Reach your right hand high and pulse your hips up. Beautiful. Firing up your left oblique for 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, down. Back to center. Lower down to your forearms, holding your plank here, and you'll bend both knees. Stretch, bend, stretch. Whew. Keeping the rest of your spine still. Keep going. You want to imagine that I could set something on your back and it wouldn't fall anywhere. So especially piking your hips, we don't want that. Hips in line with shoulders. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your plank for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Knees down, child's pose. Rest. Good. Find all fours, touch your toes, walk your hands and feet together, roll up to standing, and shake it off. let's get into our arms. Let's find a parallel stance. You'll bend your knees, hinge your torso forward, and draw your elbows behind your spine, shoulders down your back. Extend and bend. Moving right into our triceps. Squeeze the backs of your arms and bend. If you'd like, as always, you can grab some light weights to amp this up if you have them and would like to use them, but it is not necessary. If you'd like more, you'll lift your heels lower. Lift, lower. Keep breathing for 4, 3, 2, option to keep your heels lifted, arms long, pulses up. Lift, lift. Keep your core strong, shoulders away from your ears, lift, lift. You have 8, 6, 4, 3, you'll circle your arms in. Here we go, little circle and circle. Keep breathing, your heels can be down or up, choice is yours, whatever you're feeling today. For 8, good, 6, 4, 3, 2, circle your arms out, reverse and out. Shoulders away from ears, you've got this, out and out. Keep breathing. For 4, keep going, 3, good, 2, and 1, last change, little bend, reach. Bend, reach. The tiniest bend, the longest reach. If your triceps aren't burning, lift them a little higher and reach a little longer. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, heels down, extend your legs. Oh, shake it out. Remain in that parallel position, softness in your knees, shoulders down. You'll lift your arms to a T and lower. Lift, lower. We do this quite a bit, but it is really important to feel the energy through your fingertips, shoulders down your back. Good, for 4, 3, 2, arms stay lifted, shoulders down. You'll flip your palms up and flip your palms back. Bend, up, bend, back. And then once you get the hang of it, find a little faster motion. Good, up, back, back. Keep going. So when you press your palms back, make sure we're not pressing our shoulders forward, right? We want this rotation here, nothing crazy. Back. For 4, good, 3, 2, keep your palms up, little pulses up. Lift, lift. Beautiful softness in your knees, shoulders down your back. You've got it for 8, 6, 4, 3, hold. Find a first position and bend your knees. Again, this time we reach, reach. Good, for 4, 3, 2, and bring your arms in front of you. You'll reach forward this way. Option to lift your heels and glue them together and bend your knees just a little more. Good, reach like you're serving a platter. Good. Keep going. For 8, 6, 4, 3, slowly you'll reach your arms out, flip your palms down, up above your head, tap your thumbs in, and then down, tap your pinkies in. A little faster, up, down. Can you sink a little lower in your plie if your heels are lifted? Starting to get your thighs to warm up for the rest of class. Good, up and down, up and down. You've got it for 4, 3, 2, hold. Extend your arms out to a high V. Press up, extending your legs. Reach, 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 reach. Heels down, release. Shake it off. And let's move right into our thighs. So once again, you want to make sure you have space behind you. Your feet are underneath your hips, shoulders down. You'll step one leg back. It does not matter because we will alternate, just like our warm-up. Lunge and up, lunge and up. But this time we will be adding on to this. Back and up. Your knee does not have to tap the floor. Sometimes I just like to do it to make sure I'm really getting low in my lunge, but it is not a requirement. For 3, 2, adding on in 1. You'll step back, lift your back knee up, step back again, and step in. Other side. Lunge, lift, lunge, and up. Keep going, alternating side to side, using your core to lift your knee. You got it. Lunge, lift, lunge, up. Good. Lunge and up. Keep breathing. Lunge, lift, lunge, up. 2 more just like this, and then we add on again. I know. You've got it. Last time. Good. This time we add a twist as we lift our knee. Twist, down, ooh, and up. Other side, down. Twist, down, ooh, and up. Slow down if you need. And breathe. Whoo! Y'all, my thighs are feeling this. My glutes are feeling this. My core is feeling this. And my heart rate is definitely up. Yes, y'all, let's find 4 more. For 4, twist, down, and up. 3 more, down, twist, down, and up. 2 more. Yes, y'all, last one. Twist, and down. Shake it off. Last thing for thighs. Again, we find ourselves in our narrow V. Heels stay the toes apart, feet are in a small V. Hands onto your hips. You can hold on to something for balance if you'd like. You'll relax your shoulders, bend your knees, lift your heels, extend your legs, heels down. Again, bend, heels lift, extend, down. Good. Keep going, slowing down if you need. Bend, heels lift, extend, and down. 2 more. Heels lift, extend, down. Last one. And we reverse it just to get your brain working. You'll lift, bend your knees, heels down, and up. Good. Lift, bend, heels down, and up. Make sure your knees track over your toes and that you are breathing. Lift, bend, heels down, and up. 2 more. Good. Last one. This time we stop in the middle. Heels are lifted, knees are bent, and find a little pulse. Your heels are separated today. And breathe, really getting into those quads once again. Knees track over toes, shoulders over hips. Keep going. Here's a side view. Yes, up. Good. So tall, tall spine. Keep breathing. We only have a couple more changes here. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Hold here. Press your knees back and press. Little wrap. Good. Making sure your knees do not come forward at all. So keep going while I give you a side view. Make sure they just press back from their already turned out position for 8. Good. 6, 4, 3. Alternate pulse and back. Up, back, up, back. Keep going. You should feel your quads burning and firing up for 4, 3. I lied. There's one more change, but it's just a balance. 2, and hold. Switch up your arms maybe to prayer or bring them above your head. Can you sink lower for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Heels down. Extend your legs. Shake it off. Ooh. Okay, let's shift right into those glutes. So this is where if you have something to balance on, use it. Hello. Cute little table here. Because of the height of it, I'll bring my forearms to the table. If you have a lower object, you might bring your hands. You might go all the way down, right? Because of the height of this. Here I go. Walk your feet back underneath your hips, parallel hip width distance. You'll bend your knees. Extend your right leg behind you. Engage your core. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. Good. Squeeze your right cheek. Hips stay square. Core stays strong. For 4. Good, 3, 2. Keep your right leg lifted, pulses up. You might start to feel work in your base leg, and that is super normal. Don't worry about it, right? It's keeping you standing, it's keeping you supported, so it's natural for it to start maybe fatiguing a little bit. For 8, 6, 4, 3, 2. You'll exhale, draw your knee to your nose, and flex back. Good, exhale, contract. We've been here before, but in a plank, you've got to contract. And press. Good, contract. And press. 2 more. Contract. And press. Last time. And press. Bend your right knee, pulses up. Lift. Squeeze your right cheek. You've got it. Lift. Lift. For 8, 6, breathe. 4, 3, hold. You'll rotate out and in. Out and in. I'm keeping my leg lifted, and it's not opening up to the side like this. It's just rotating from my hip socket. Just 4. Just 3. Last change in 2. Stay parallel, pulses up once again. Option to lift your base heel for a little extra burn. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, release. Whew. Okay, shake it off. Give your legs a little jiggle, adjust as needed, and then we'll get into the other side, and then we'll be on the floor for the rest of class. Let's get started. So, forearms, hands, whatever you need, depending on the height of your object. Walk your feet back so they're underneath your hips. You'll bend your knees. Extend your left leg behind you. Engage your core. Lift your leg up, down. Lift, lower. Squeeze your left booty cheek. Lift. For 4, 3, 2. Keep your left leg lifted, pulses up. Here we go. We squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze. Make sure your hip stays square. We're not dropping one hip. We're not lifting. We're stable. Ooh. And again, you might feel this little bit of fatigue in your base leg. For 8, 6, 4, 3, 2. Knee to nose. Contract. Press back. Good. Contract. Press back. Yes. In. And press. Beautiful. In and press, using your core to pull your knee in, and then using your glute to press your foot out. For 4, 3, 2. Last one. Bend your knee, heel to the ceiling, little pulses up. Keeping a knee bent in your base leg. You've got it. For 8, 6, 4, 3, you'll turn out and in. You've got it. Out and in. Out and in. Keep breathing. Out and in. For 4, 3, 2. Keep your heel to the ceiling. This is it, y'all. Press up, up, and then option to lift your base heel. Whoo, she burns. For 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Shake it off. Wonderful news. Make your way down to the floor. All right, we are down on the ground. Continuing with our glute work. You'll take a seat on your left hip. Left leg is in front of you, 90 degrees. Right leg is behind you, 90 degrees. Now, depending on your hip mobility, you can stay on your hand or your forearm. For me, I pop down on my forearm to give my hips a little more space. You'll bring your right hand to your left knee, engage your core, and lift your right leg up and down. Now, take a look. Make sure your knee, hip, and shoulder are in line. We don't want it up here. That's a different exercise for a different day. We want it here. Nice and thinking about a long hip flexor. For 4, 3, 2. Keep your right leg lifted, pulses up. we lift. Engage your core. Make sure we're not sinking into our shoulders, but we're staying lifted. For 8, 6, 4, 3. You'll poke your right toes back. Here we go. We poke and poke without rocking our hips at all. They're still stacked. For 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, extend. Option to reach your right hand up as well and pulse your right leg up. We only have 2 more changes. Core is still strong. We're not sinking. We're pressing up. For 8, 6, 4, 3. Knee to elbow and extend. Here we go. In, extend. In, extend. Keep breathing in, reach. Good. 4 more. For 4, 3, 2. Keep the length and circle your right leg back. Good. Circle. Keep breathing. Whew. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Swing your legs to the other side. Let's bring our right leg in front of us 90 degrees, left leg behind us 90 degrees, hand or forearm, depending on what you did on the first side, and then left hand to right knee. Engage your core, lift and lower your left leg. Looking at your knee, hip, and shoulder. Lift. Good, lift. For 4, 3, shoulders away from ears. Keep your left leg lifted, pulses up and lift. Keep breathing, lift and lift. For 8, 6, 4, you'll poke your left toe back. Little poke. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze. Hips stay sturdy and square. Press and press. You got it. For 8, 6, 4, 3, extend your left leg. Option to reach your left hand up and pulses up. Lift, squeeze, and squeeze. You've got it. Keep breathing. 8, 6, 4, 3, knee to elbow, and then we extend. Here we go. In and reach. We only have 1 more change. You've got this. Keep breathing. In and reach. 4 more. For 4. Good. 3, 2. Keep reaching. Circle your left leg. Circles. Woo! She's burning. Good. For 4, 3. You've got this. Almost there. 2, 1. Release. Give it a little pat, pat. Roll onto your back. Let's give a quick little stretch, and then we'll move into our abs. So 1 foot to the opposite knee. Doesn't matter which one, whatever one you want first. And then pull your knee in towards you. Ooh, rock side to side. Good. Release. Shake it off. Other side. Pull your knee in towards you. Rock side to side. Good. Release. Shake it off. Plant your feet, finding a neutral spine. Hands behind your head. So neutral just means we're not pressing our low back down. We're not arching. Neutral. Hands behind your head. You'll lift your head, shoulders, lower, down. Lift, lift, lower, down. Couple more. Lift, lift, lower, down. Last one. Lift, lift. Let's speed it up. Here we go. Lift, lift, lower. Good. Lift, lift, lower. Keep your chin away from your chest. For 4, 3, 2. Keep your shoulders lifted. Reach your arms. Little pump here. Finding our hundreds. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. If you want more, bring your legs to tabletop. If you want even more, extend your legs to 45 degrees. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. For 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Brief rest. Rock side to side. And then bring your hands underneath your pelvis. Finding a 90-degree angle in your legs. Press your low back into the floor now. And then you'll alternate tapping your toes, keeping that 90-degree bend in your knees. Firing up your low core, shoulders away from your ears. Keep breathing. Down and lift. Down, lift. Yes. Almost there. For 4, 3, 2. Glue your legs together, lower them both down for 2, and lift for 2. Good. Down and lift. You've got it. Down and lift. Whew. Hello, low abs. What is up? You're only going as low as you can without arching your back. Last one. And extend your legs to the ceiling. Turn them out. Lower one leg and lower the other. Down, up, down, up. 4 more for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Glue your legs together. Flex your feet. Bend your knees. Good. You'll press your feet out and in. Good. Press out and in. You've got this. Fire up those low abs, or keep them fired up rather. 2 more. Out. In. Last one. Keep your legs extended. Point your toes. Cross right over left, left over right. Option to lift your head and shoulders off the floor for 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, rest. Rock side to side. Last thing for abs, and then we stretch. Hands down by your sides, lift your head and shoulders, and reach for one heel, then the other. My favorite, penguins, getting into your obliques to finish up the work for today. Yes, yeah. For 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3, 2, last one, rest. Beautiful job, y'all. Pull your knees into your chest, little rock side to side, circle your legs in your hip sockets, hands behind your thighs, rock yourself up to seated, and turn yourself around to all 4s. Let's find a cat-cow. Inhaling for cow, exhaling for cat. Good. Inhale, exhale. Couple more. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Inhale and neutral spine. Walk your hands slightly forward, tuck your toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog, and walk it out, lengthening the backs of your legs. Nice, y'all. Walk your hands and feet together. Let's take a few bends here. Bend and stretch. Couple more. Bend and stretch. Last one. Keep your knees bent. Drop your tailbone. Roll all the way up to standing. Restack your spine. Your head is the last to lift. Let's take a few breaths together. Big inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, shoulders to ears. Exhale, drop. 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop. Last time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop. Thank you so much for joining me. And remember, if you like my classes, make sure you like and subscribe. And find me on Instagram at Dancer Kyla. There you can message me any questions you might have. You can also throw in questions in the comment section underneath this video. On my Instagram page, I do post about any live Zoom classes I'm having, and any deals and promotions I'm having for private lessons that are done virtually. So if you ever have any questions, you can also have a private lesson and we can kind of work through what you're confused about. And as always, thank you so much. If you are able to, please consider donating via Venmo or Cash App to Dancer Kyla. It is very appreciated, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you. Bye.